Salute to West Side Girl, man. That's a fact. D.J.S Music and Battle Rap. I already know what it is, man. Remy Ma card. Anniversary card. Let me finish it up this real fast. I'm in the lab. I'm tranquil. Talk about this winter storm outside and all that. So I'm inside chilling. Miss Hustle versus SHOONEY the rapper. Now, I just watched the face-off, or what was supposed to have been a face-off. Shout out to Hustle. She wasn't there. We'll get back to that in a second. SHOONEY seems focused. But I do want to address one thing that she did say. In the face-off, she said there's no rules to battle rap. Well, officially, documented, no. She would be right about that. Technically. But there is certain rules that don't have to be written. They don't have to be documented. We already just know what they are. Choking around, you lose. Most probably gonna have you losing around if you stumble and it's not clean and all that kind of stuff. Certain things you just know. That's how it's gonna play out. You choke, that's it. You recycle around, that's it. We already know those rules. They don't have to be written or said. Now, what she was addressing, as she said something about, she can fight. Speaking on the Hustle and Farrah fight, shout out to Farrah. Remy went to saying, well, you know what? What do you think people are going to think, or the fans' perspective, are they going to hold it against you when you have your bars being handed to you from Farrah behind you or whoever's behind you? Now, my personal opinion, as she said, yes, there's no rules. But if you're choking and you're slipping up and someone behind you is giving you bars, to me personally, that's still a choke. To me, you still lose that round. My personal opinion. I feel like you still lose that round. I'm not going to give you a round where I can tell that you're choking. And the girl or the dude behind you helps you out. I'm not giving you that round. That's just my personal opinion, though. But with that being said, I think that's another rule right there. Having your bars handed to you while you're actually choking. I personally, even if I don't take the full round, I'm taking points away for sure. In my personal opinion. But with that being said, Hustle not being there, J Black went to say maybe, coming off the My Verse battle, maybe, clip may be empty. Obviously, he doesn't mean that for sure. Shout out to J Black, the GOAT. But I'm going to say this. I do think that's what it is. Not to say that she's just coming off the verse battle. But this is such a big moment, and this is your friend. This is Hustle. This is Remy. This is Remy. You don't want to go on that stage and shit the bed. So I actually do think that's a part of it. I do think she's getting prepped up. And I do think she's going to be ready. I think that's why she wasn't there. Or a part of it. I think she's getting ready. She's going to make sure that she's not going up there just choking and slipping up. As we've seen, or as they alluded to in the face-off, SHOONEY has slipped up and has choked. You don't really get that from Hustle. That's not the norm from Hustle. You don't really get that from Hustle. So I'll say this. That being said, that's kind of why I got Hustle in this battle. I feel like she's coming in here and she's not going to want to choke, and she's going to come in there with 3 rounds. She's not at that face-off for that reason, in my personal opinion. That's a part of it at minimum. So if I had to pick right now, one does slip up and she usually isn't clean a lot of times. One is usually always clean. And she's not at the face-off, giving her more time to prep and get ready. Maybe she might need it. Right now, I got Hustle 2-1. I feel at minimum she might squeeze out those first 2 rounds. Plus, I feel like on those stages, I feel like Hustle's a little bit stronger. Shout out to SHOONEY. SHOONEY's one of my top females right now. I think she's in the top 5 right now. somewhere around there, top 5, top 6, depending on how you got it. But Hustle's already in the top 2. Hustle's in the top 2. Once you throw 40 and Vix and whoever else in there, E-Hart, whoever, however you want to put it, but them top 2 is almost a lock. That's Hustle and Jazz right this second. So with that being said, knowing that she's normally clean, her performance is a little bit stronger. Her vocal projection, I'm not going to give her that. I'll definitely give that to SHOONEY. SHOONEY could bark. I'll give her that. Bar for bar, I think I might give SHOONEY an edge too. But not even really. When it comes to getting in them pockets, them flows, and that fluent performance, I got to give that to Hustle. She's more fluent. She's cleaner. I'm going to give this one a Hustle. I got Hustle 2-1. In a good battle, though. I think they're going to be barking on each other. They're going to be wilding. This is going to be a goodie. But shout out to all the females on the card. Shout out to everybody on the card, as a matter of fact. Shout out to Remy Ma, man, for even putting this on. Salute to her, man. But definitely, I got to say, I got Hustle 2-1. I think she's getting prepped up. And she's going to bring it. In my opinion, I got Hustle 2-1. You already know what it is, man. D.J.S, Music and Battle Rap. You already know what it is, man. Subscribe, like, comment, and what y'all think. 1.